It's a bit of a shame though. I don't like doing a dungeon and then at the end I just die, you know? We'll get our revenge. We'll come back. We'll come back when we're stronger. For now, let's go back here. What's over here? Let's just do this way. What's this? We go back here? No? Nothing? Alright. Oh boy, monsters. Not, you know, not as if I couldn't get enough. Alright, red cube. Fine, let's fight this. At least there's new monsters. You are a square, and you are concentric Burtons. Okay, super Burtons, I guess. I guess growl again. Attack. Getting a steal. Steal on edge. Him. Seems like physical damage does nothing. Or no, actually, oh, I think he has a. Okay, I think what it was is that Burton has a. He had like a shield actually, so he blocked like 2 attacks. But now he's just normal Burton again, and he's just dead. Good. All right, so we got that cube. Opens this door, so we can continue on. All right. There's Growl. Helga just attack him, and I use Thermal Bomb. Acid. Don't acid me. And so long. Helga. Alright. I just want to go. You know, 2 times in a row I went to a dungeon and it's just the enemies are too powerful for me. Maybe I shouldn't do optional stuff yet. Maybe I should just save it until the end. But, you know, then what's the point of doing the optional stuff in that case? If you already are super powerful by the end, you know, what's the point of doing all the side stuff? The whole point of doing the side stuff is to so you can like get stronger, right? Is the idea anyway. Often you get like treasures at the end. You get like little equipment and everything. That's the whole point. But then I can't do it if it's too weak. Edges, light edges. Destroy the shapes. This is how you do it in math class. You just destroy the shapes, put it on fire, and you're good to go. Anyway, second floor it seems, according to the statue. So, can we go left? No? Oh, that gun, okay. We go left, go to the other leg, I guess. Is there a reason to do that? I'm not sure. Well, I guess it's the only way to go. There's nowhere else to go. So I guess we do have to go to the other leg. Look at that sunset. Alright. Now we're over here. Gotta open that door, I guess. Okay, there's the cube. I assume that opens the door. What's over here? Yep, alright. Sparkles! And there's a third eye. Interesting. Okay, what is that? Focus your chakra. Gives you magic attack, which is great for Andrew. Here you go, Dad. Have this. You have like 138 magic attack. That's a lot. Oh, we need a triangle as well, though. So I'm gonna find a triangle. It's right here, though. Now this is the type of puzzle I can get behind. You just grabs things and go, right? Nothing too complicated right there. Nothing too complicated at all. Easy money, easy experience. This is the one I want. Not like super hard battles that would just murder me. Let's see, go down here. Is there another way to go? I don't think so. Let's go this way. Alright. Here's another floor? What does that say? I'm not sure. Like, is it? I mean, I assume it's the 4th floor, maybe? It looks like a bunch of vertical lines, so I'm not sure. What's this? 2 fish? There's a 2 fish now. Amazing. Nothing to steal from the 2 fish, or the 1 fish, or you. So I guess, I don't know. Lara's not doing much. He's too slow, actually. Lara's is like very low agility, so can't do much until Andrew just murders everyone anyway. Oh. Reflect? What do you mean reflect? He also, the attack already got reflected before. Okay. Okay, fine. I guess the 2 fish reflects magic. That's what it is. Ow. Dead, right? Never mind about enemies being easy, by the way. Undulate, please. Actually, probably a good idea. Yeah. Now we have to actually think, for once, in our lives. Aerodynamics, kill him. Now just finish off this dude. I don't know what has we have so much trouble in this fight. Just another random mob, but I guess that particular combination is. It was surprising, really. These confront 5. Alright, explore, explore, explore. Go up here, activate a cube. Good. What else? Nothing else, at least on this leg. We have to go back to the other leg again. Were there this many, like... Interesting. What happens if we... okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, there's a light bulb, though. Okay. I guess it's just a side thing? Alright, okay. That's all, yeah, okay. That's just a little side thing. You didn't have to do that. And also, as far as I know, I remember, like... Did they say anything about how, like, the bear stomp actually breaks stuff? Because that's the second time that I've used the bear stomp to actually break something. Maybe they did. I don't know if it mentioned when we got the bear transformation. All I remember is that it said, like, you can use the bear grounds butt slam in order to tell how many, you know, toy boxes there are. Otherwise, it didn't say. As far as I remember, it didn't say anything about actually breaking stuff, but maybe it did. Pay attention. Anyway, here is a sphere. And I assume to find another one somewhere? Toy box. And the Pickpocket's Handbook. Interesting. What's that? It is, increases steal chance by 10%. Okay, well, not super important right now, but it might be good if you're, like, stealing furniture from the monsters, I guess. I need a prism. And there I got it, and then we can go on. Is it called prism? I don't remember my geometry anymore. You know, remember in math class, you learn all about the 3D shapes and everything? There's, like, particular names you have to give them. There's, like, for example, like a prism that has, like, a square prism, and there's, like, a kind of prism. What was it? Triangular prism? I don't know. Whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, okay, so go over here. Nothing. Love. Wow. Music. Okay, fine. We'll find one more. Sure. Fight this thing. Why not? You know, it's like one enemy. I'm okay if it's like one enemy. It's great, actually. I prefer just fighting one enemy. because then it's just over. It's over real quick, right? Blam, and then you get experience and XP. Or rather, well, I said twice. You get XP and money, rather. It's easy and it's over and done with in a few seconds. It's great. When you're fighting multiple enemies, however, not so great. Okay, fine. Yeah, alright. I guess not too bad because we have AoE spells though. Not as bad as the other dungeons, you know, when I went through them. At least. This, like, I feel like, you know, obviously this is a dungeon that you're intended to do first, before doing the other one, the optional one, right behind it. Which is, you know, I mean, you might be able to do it anyway, I guess, if you're smart enough. Maybe there's like a weakness you could exploit with that particular boss we saw before, with the random imaginary numbers. But, you know, I'm just not very smart, so I don't know. I feel like the developer is being a little cheeky by putting that dungeon right there, you know, right behind the actual main dungeon. Just to tempt me to go inside, and then I just die. Alright, got that. Anything else? Over here. And another one. Okay, fine. We'll find one more. One more. Okay, this one's a tricky one, actually. Remember. Would you like, please? And then, Andrew, you cannot use Thermal Bomb because you're gonna get reflected, so use it on the one person. There you go. Calculating with its peers, eh? Well, first, Jimmy, you will use head-on collision. Helga, you will attack this Burton guy. Lars, you will just guard. And then use aerodynamics on the scientist. Or, you know, assuming it's a scientist, it could also just be another professor, just like Andrew. That could be a thing too. It's just a, you know, again, it's just a coworker. It's just a random coworker. I don't know why Jimmy is imagining this Burton person as a bad guy for some reason. For sure. Maybe he's not a very nice coworker. Maybe he's a toxic coworker, you know, working in a toxic environment. Oh no. Did I go down yet? I don't remember when I went down. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's go up again. Alright. Hey, there's a fountain. That's nice. This is way nicer, you know, in terms of like... Oh, I didn't mean to leave, but hopefully we don't have to go through all that again. To go back. Okay. For some reason we can go over there. We can also go this way? What's over here? One-way elevator. Oh. I mean, we don't need to do that. We'll simply go to the library and... Oh, I guess the receptionist is a skeleton at this point. This is it, Jimmy. The world's library. Every book ever is written here. You're thinking a bit bigger. Like every single book in the entire world. There's some books missing as well. A lot of people didn't return their books, I guess. Look a lot bigger from the outside. Honey Bear, there's a dead librarian right behind you. Oh? Oh, so there is. I suppose I was distracted by all the possibilities. I know that you get excited about learning new things, but I'm starting to feel nervous. Maybe this isn't an appropriate place to take our son. You know, not as all the other places that we went inside, you didn't say anything. I know it's dangerous, but what other choice do we have? We have to do what's best for Jimmy. What's best for everyone. We should spread out and look. This secret knowledge should be around here somewhere. Alright. Random, dead librarian. Good. it took so long for anyone to get up here. No one bothered to check up on the receptionist, and they just died. Or so, well, librarian, I guess. Receptionist or librarian, I guess, part-time receptionist. When you think about it. The Journey of the Nameless Monk, Chapter 8. Well, I made it. It's a library. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The world's library made it seem like it would be bigger, grander. I guess, a library is a library, and everyone knows a library is just a boring vacation home for nerds. If someone goes in a library and gets excited, then you know they're a nerd. Me? No way. Guess I can cross being a nerd off my list. Looks like I figured something about myself here, so it's not a total waste. I tried to ask librarian if there was a secret room with all the good stuff, but it turns out she's dead. Okay. All in all, this trip was kind of a bummer. I'm gonna poke around a little longer anyway, just in case. I've got a lot of thoughts running around my head right now, so I guess poetry is the best way to sort those out. This is for me, not for you. Anyway, here we go. The sun melts and slips through the finger-like mountains. My journey ends soon. Haiku. Alright. No music. Eerie. I'm still getting a bad feeling about this place, honey. But while we're here, how about I read you a story? Oh, these books are so dusty. We only have time for one of these. Which would you like me to read? I only have one thing to read. 20th Century Combat Tactics, Advanced Chemistry, or How to Count Cards. Sure. Teach me about war. Oh dear. There are some pretty violent pictures in this. I'll try to skip those parts. Hey, got like a stat bonus. Okay, so that's what it is. I'm not going to read any more past the trench warfare chapter. This is definitely not for children. Okay. Come to think of it, none of these books are really for children. Can I shake? Shake, shake, shake. I'd rather play right now too, sweetheart, but there's something important here that we need to sort out. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about being charged for overdue books. What do you think? Not funny? I wanted to say it earlier, but I don't think your dad would have laughed. I'm gonna look for something to poke the librarian with. I wonder if they have movie rentals. Those don't exist anymore, Lars. You probably shouldn't play around. Your dad might yell at us. Well, maybe not yell. He'd probably just shake his head and look disappointed. Either way, I don't want any of that. Isn't that more powerful than being angry? Being disappointed? It's a parent's most powerful tactic. I'm looking everywhere, Jimmy, but I haven't seen anything too promising yet. That said, I do find myself getting distracted. There are an immense amount of books I haven't read here. Like this one. Have you heard about the Phoenix? It's nothing much. A fantasy, really. I normally don't find this sort of thing interesting, but according to legend, there was a mystical creature that was immune from the inevitability of death. This was the Phoenix. Whenever the Phoenix was close to death, it combusted into a propulphony of flames and was born anew from the ashes. Quite the evolutionary adaptation. It makes me wonder what's happening at a molecular level. Do the cells regenerate ultra fast? How much DNA needs to survive to begin the renewal process? What biological process generates the requisite heat? Something about the bifolioplas? This is more made-up words. I should calm down. This is why I try to avoid reading fiction. I don't understand. There aren't even many books here. Is this really the world's library? Whoops. Oh, Lars? What happened? You activate a secret switch? Ah, there you go. Oh, cool. I see. Well, the secret knowledge must rest further in the library. Be careful, Jimmy. Who knows what else we'll find down there. The silence is deafening. You can hear the footsteps just tapping on the floor. It's weird. I'm just too used to music. Alright, so I assume this is our last warning before we go forward. We have plenty of items, so we can go now. Oh, there you go. Here's some music. Alright, I assume the big giant book in the middle is the most important one, but first, as a player, I must explore the rest of the area first. Oh, there's enemies here. Okay. It's a fossil record. Good. Steal a fossil. Alright. At least try to anyway. I I guess, you know, we're not out of the dungeon area yet. This in itself is also a dungeon. Who put skulls on the shells, by the way? Okay, fine, let me just read this. A voice echoes through Jimmy's mind. This is my library. Each book is my child. Long ago, a fearsome winged beast took one of my children. Will you return him to me? Oh, is it a dragon? Okay, well, you know, now we know what to do with that book. We have to go back and maybe give this book back to this bigger book, I guess, is the idea. Well, we'll get to that later, I guess. Actually, I should have used. I don't know why I didn't use. Well, did I? I don't remember now. Should have used Andrew's like spells. Obviously, I'm so stuck in goon form. Alright, that's a lot of HP loss. Let me just go back real quick. Let's just cheat real quick. This is all my HP in the beginning, so we simply just slurp, slurp, slurp. So just a quick drink, hydrate ourselves, and let's just go back in real quick. Yeah. Let's just be a bear. 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 Okay. Can't read any of these books though. Yeah, we just got. It's just props. Uh-oh. A red exclamation mark. It means you have to fight a real enemy. A boring lecture. Oh no. Truly terrifying. First round. Attack Lars. Try to steal the fossil. Maybe you can steal anything from him. Can't steal anything from the boring lecture. Steal the bone. That's fine. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Too much damage, man. History. Okay. The history section is just full of books, as you may have guessed. Okay, nothing else. All right. All right. It's what are you? Bookworm. A literal worm. But let's see how that. Actually, can you steal anything in the bookworm? You can steal knowledge. Okay. Sure, why not? Steal knowledge. I'm gonna kill the bookworm before I steal the knowledge though. No. Too bad. I think a fierce growl is enough to just murder everyone. I wonder if you get experience from stealing knowledge. You know, is it you get experience, or is it just simply an in-game or in-battle thing? Not much happens. I'll try to steal that again. Hello, Bob. Something boring? Oh no. Boring? Can't have that. Gotta murder it. You know, if it has a boring lecture, we must destroy it. Alright, oh, there's a person here. It's number 1. Oh, come for a good read. There isn't a better place. All the world's knowledge rests here. It's my favorite place to visit. I hate to leave, but it's been ages and I can't keep waiting forever. I'll just have to satiate myself with the knowledge I've learned thus far and daydream of coming back. Alright? Oh, okay, they left. There's Growl. Attack that. Lars. What does stealing that knowledge do? I want to find out, so I'm just gonna let him do that. Just to see what it does. Bookworm is reading. Oh no. Power reading. Okay. Sneaky Lincoln isn't Abraham Lincoln at all. Abraham Lincoln was a pretty cool dude. Sneaky Lincoln, though, there's just something about that guy I don't trust. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sneaky Lincoln? What? Is it like an is that like an NPC or? I don't know. I guess if you do that, you get text. You get flavor text if you steal from the bookworm, I assume. Pentagon attacks the appropriate number of times. Oh. That's very appropriate amount of times. Very appropriate. In fact, it's too appropriate. Yeah. Though it seems like the bookworm does nothing but read and sip tea, and yet you're murdering her. Oh well. Such is the fate of bookworms. They get murdered. Alright. This is the classics section, and go to the right. What's over this way? Fancy carpet. Oh, a self-help section. What are you? Variable fish? Finding variable fishes now? I'm not even sure what to do. I don't want to accidentally kill myself. If one of these things have like... Oh, wow. Sure, I'll try to steal that. Because I remember the blue one, like at least the two fish that has similar looking, they can reflect magic. But okay, so that's what it does. Okay, so when it's blue, it's weak to physical. When it's red, it's weak to magic. If I had to guess, is what's happening here. So I can do something like this. That's overkill. Listen to that. Save like 5 MP, good. Level 30. It's a nice milestone. Nice round number. Okay. Not much to interact with, you know. Just look around, self-help. We can't really read the books. Oh, there's this one over here, though. What's this? True positivity rests at the end of a rainbow. I have hidden my gift to the world to only those who have witnessed the true power of positivity. 8 turns should suffice. 8 turns? What do you mean? I don't understand. So... I mean, I don't know if we've... So it's like saying like something at the end of a rainbow? You have to turn 8 times for some reason? I don't know what that means exactly, but maybe we'll learn eventually, or maybe I've already passed it, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. I remember though, if I see something at the end of a rainbow, reading rainbow, gotta turn something like 8 times and then you unlock something. Maybe. I don't remember, have I ever seen a rainbow in this game? I really don't remember. Maybe I did. Anyway, pop fiction section, good. Where's the manga section? You know, where's that one? I mean, it kind of existed. You know, in the school library anyway, there was technically a a manga section. It's very small though, obviously. Not a lot of chapters. In fact, a lot of is missing. A lot of volumes are missing. You know, it was just like random books of various titles tucked into a corner in all random like order, but it existed. My soul resonates with the artifact. I will reveal myself only to who wields it, or only to he who wields it. Okay, an artifact of some sort as well? Keep these in mind, I guess. But maybe, you know, maybe the information is not pertinent to us right now. Maybe eventually we'll see something like that later, and then we'll learn that it is important. Anyway, get a toy here. You get Infinity Mirror. Okay, this is the music. Oop. Okay, fine, we'll find one more. Keep getting these keep going up, or keep the random encounters keep happening, and then just ignore them. What are these? Vampires? Romancipiers, okay? Is that a reference to Twilight, I wonder? Sure. Attack. Master criminal can steal the coffin. Sure. At least if I can, before they die. I don't know. Probably gonna die. Before I can steal. Yep. Can't steal anything if they're dead. Oh well. Which again still doesn't make sense to me. Because I mean it makes sense mechanics wise, but you know, why not just take it from their corpse, you know, after you murder them? I guess it's to balance things. I know in like, you know, in other RPGs, for example, there are like vendors, obviously, there's like merchants that sell you a bunch of stuff, like weapons and armor and everything, but you simply just can't just kill the, you can't simply just kill the shopkeeper and just take their stuff, necessarily. If you do, you don't have access to inventory. Now, some RPGs, however, allow you to do that, you know? I know, for example, one RPG called Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think, had a cool mechanic where you can actually steal the key from the shopkeeper and actually access their inventory. Anyway, here's Punch Tanaka, by the way. Punch is unconscious, but he seems to be breathing. It looks like he got beaten up pretty bad and managed to drag himself over here before passing out. Okay. Well, looks like something dangerous is up ahead in that case. If Punch Tanaka can't handle it, how can we handle it? I don't know. That's an indication that we should get ready for a boss fight, maybe. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, it's eyes. Lingering eyes. Alright. Roar. Also, hiya. Also, Master Criminal? Do anything? Can steal their eyeballs? No. In that case, Lars, time to undulate. And Andrew, thermal bomb. Hopefully, they have no innate reflections. So just reflect the thermal bomb back to us and we all die. I wonder if there's any mechanics. Charm. Okay. A good thing it doesn't work on us, because otherwise, if Lars is charmed and mind control, whatever, and then he has undulate, we're forced to attack him or something. But you know, that's not a mechanic in this game, as far as I know. Can we use this? No, I wonder, because these eyes are opening and closing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. I'm not sure. Maybe whenever they get hit, they close their eyes. There you go. Lars, by the way, reflected the magic because he has the golden cross, which is great. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what to do exactly. Just kill them, I assume? I don't know. Can I use mental clarity on Lars, by the way? Just so he stops being charmed, I guess. Give you acid as well. Oh, that's the acid. Okay, I couldn't tell what the acid symbol was. Now I know. The acid symbol is kind of like it looks like a bag. Oh yeah, the acid. I didn't know what it was, but that does show that they are poison. I didn't recognize what it was before. Now I do. Lars is still mind control, right? So it didn't help actually. It didn't do anything. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Let's just You know, I wonder, is the mechanic you're supposed to kill them twice? Together? Or maybe just kill one? I don't know. I wonder if it's like an Ornstein Snow situation. Kill one, the other one gets stronger or something, or you have to like kill them at the same time? I don't know. I'll heal up Lars. Now Andrew, time to focus. This is gonna burn my MP, but do a ton of damage. Time to concentrate. Also do analysis. Only once per fight though. If you get hit, then it gets removed. That's risky. Because Lars does have Undulate, so any kind of single target stuff will attack him. Okay, interesting. Okay, analysis is not a... I thought it was a buff. Actually, it's a debuff. Now, that's ambiguous, because it says here the next physical or magical hit will do triple damage. I thought it was Andrew. You know, I thought him was buffing. Him buffing, and then if he gets hit, then it gets, he loses his concentration. But if he doesn't get hit, then he can use his next attack as, triple damage. But actually, it's only for one enemy. So in that case, let me pay attention which one I attack. You know what? Let's do something like head-on collision. High five Lars. Use analysis on this lingering eye. Let's see if that does anything. Andrew will go after Jimmy though, so that won't get that extra damage right now, but now we can use it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he lost the weak point because of acid, damn it! Whatever, that's fine. I was gonna set it up for like a head-on collision as well, but that I guess didn't work out. And Lars is dead, by the way. I don't know how that works. How did he die? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Both eyes are closed. I don't know what that means. Pep talk. I guess thermal bomb. Watching you. Get burnt by acid, dummies. First growl. Comforting smile. Lars, you will undulate. In fact, no, you will metabolize as well. At this point, you should go all out, I think. Undulate. Andrew, black spiral, please. Okay, this time there's no reflection from that. Charmed again, which sucks. I hate being charmed. Because I can't use Lars right. I can't use him to like counter. That sucks. Smile. Okay. This one, the toxic has been, or acid or whatever, is worn off, so we'll apply it again. Roar. Let's keep roaring. Just in case, Lars have some more HP. Andrew has no more mana. Well, he still has mana, rather, but it's running out, rather. Scary look. Okay. It is kind of appropriate. We're just putting acid on a bunch of eyes. That will be pretty painful, I imagine. Save your MP, Helga. Andrew... now. Okay. Here's Growl. Helga, you will give some cola to your husband right there. And your husband will use the power of Toxic again on this lingering eye. Makes sense. I mean, any boss with like a lot of HP, I imagine using the Toxicus or whatever. Probably a good idea to wear down his HP. Okay, I saw the flavor text. So apparently, it said like you don't exist. It can't see you, so you die or whatever. They can't see you, so you don't exist. It's kind of like peekaboo, I guess. Peekaboo. So when that happens, kind of similar to the boss with Bezel, I guess, the dreaming boss, the sleeping boss. If both eyes close, that means they will kill someone. I guess. I assume that's what it means. And I think how you open their eyes is to keep attacking them. If you attack them, they open it. You attack it again, it closes. So you have to make sure both eyes aren't closed. Otherwise, they activate their super instant death skill, I assume, is what it is, right? That's my guess anyway. In that case, if I use the growl and I attack again, probably a bad idea. So I should probably just like, I have to alternate my attacks to make sure the eyes don't. Oh, it shouldn't be too bad to use that. Yeah, it's gonna be that high. Well, Pep talk, please. Die, please. Charmed. At least one is dead. Alright. Time... should I go to sleep? I was wondering if my character goes... wake up, Lars. Don't die yet. Okay, just attacks herself. Good. Andrew just slaps, his brother-in-law. This is all going wrong. Jimmy, just go to sleep. Everyone's fighting. Your family members are hitting each other. Go to sleep, Jimmy. That's like I feel like that's a metaphor for something. I don't know. Heal up Helga. Aha, reflect. Get wrecked. Ow, stop hitting Lars. Helga and Andrew just hitting Lars. That's so rude. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lars. Okay, Andrew's back normal now. Let's see. Use a black spot. Oh, okay. It doesn't activate its thing anymore, by the way. When its eyes are closed and you no longer exist or whatever. I guess it doesn't do that anymore once the other one is dead. That works. Alright, there you go. Ugh. Not too bad. I feel like the biggest gimmick that it took me a bit to figure out, but yeah, if the eyes are closed, then instant kills you. You gotta make sure you alternate your attacks. Make sure both eyes don't close is the idea. Happens pretty quick, by the way. I feel like a lot of gimmicks in this game, it's cool that you figure it out and everything, but the flavor text, the biggest hint in order to figure out those gimmicks, they happen pretty quick, So you don't get time to read it sometimes, because you're thinking about other things, you're looking at your characters, your HP and everything. You don't think to look up, to look at that flavor text. But it's very important in order to figure out their gimmicks usually. I guess in a way, it's a gameplay mechanic. It'd be nice if it slowed down though, at the very least. I guess that's it. We used a bunch of our MP, but hopefully there isn't like another boss fight right after. You wouldn't think there would be, so let's just go here and oh, this is it, Jimmy. The secret knowledge. Inside, we might find a way to finally destroy the pulsating mass. Jimmy tries his best to read, but the words keep warming around on the page. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Buck. But no, he looks different. Buck? Oh my. What are you reading that book for? You some kind of nerd now? Think some dumb book's gonna help you? A book's not gonna make you stronger. Look at you. So weak. I can pick you up one arm. Hold it right there, a cool and mysterious voice. Let me tell you 3 things about Punch Tanaka. 1. Punch Tanaka doesn't remember how he got here. Oh, he's back, by the way. All he remembers is a long fall and an even longer dream. What did he dream about? Fighting. Inner turmoil. The soul of a man. And you know what? The kid was there sometimes, and he was fine by me. 2. I really hate the pulsating mass. I hate it deep. And you, Muscles, you got its smell all over you. How can I tell? Used to work for it. I'm not proud of it, but I did. Now life's giving me a second chance. Life's weird like that. Hold on. I'm feeling some words coming up. Bear in a clown wig. Forced to ride a tiny bike. But he's still a bear. Haiku. Where did that come from? What does that mean? I can't say for sure. Things are a little foggy right now. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. If I'm being honest, I'm kinda just going on instinct. But I know the kid's in danger, and I know that book's important. Which brings me to number 3. My mama always told me there's one thing that makes everyone special. One thing they can each do that's better than everyone else. I've never known what that is for me. Always thought it had to do with my perfect hair. But when I jumped off that bridge, down to that deep, never-ending darkness, I learned what it was that Punch Tanaka can do better than anyone else. The one thing that made him extra special. Falling from really high places. Ha! What? Okay. No, you imbecile! If the secret knowledge falls into the ocean, it will doom us all! Fuck you. You seem to turn into some kind of horrible monster. I'm disappointed in you, son. No, Cinnamon Bun. Not after I just found you again. Well, why does everyone care about that stupid book? That thing on his back. I assume the pulsating mass of some sort. I'll pound your face some other time. Oh, he has wings now. Okay. I guess that's what happens when you join the dark side, you get cool wings. Hey, Jimbo. You know me. I'm not a brave man. I'm not a very strong man. Not really capable of anything, really, of any way. But Helga's my only sister. Whenever you're about to do something scary, the best thing to do is to imagine a relaxing place. If you think about it really hard, you can live in a place like that. Then no matter what your life is like, no matter who pushes you around, you can be happy there. Me, I'm gonna imagine a nice warm beach. A vacation will be really nice right about now. Those symbols, by the way, on the left and right. Probably is symbolic of something. Anyway. Oh, all the way over here now. Where are we? Uh-oh. Hello? Can't save. Alright. Let's just keep walking. Good. I'm slowing down, though. Looks like a organ of some sort. It's like a heart, but not really. Touch over hands. Alright. Oh, you're finally up? You're finally awake? Caught you trying to cross that border right now. So, I guess things got pretty stressful there. I kind of thought because I weigh so much, I'd be able to fall fast enough to catch Helga. Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works. I guess falling doesn't work like that. Come to think of it, she jumped way before me. I guess it was a bad plan all around. I couldn't find your brother or your dad either. Or that guy with weird hair. There's no way around it. We failed pretty hard. And that's okay though. I'm used to this kind of thing. There's no need to worry about everyone. They both survived, so they'll probably be fine too. Before I found you, I walked up and down the beach for hours. I asked some people if they've seen you, but no one had. Once I thought I saw you, but it was just a dolphin. I guess it was pretty majestic. A crab pinched me. I was really tired, but I thought I might not see anyone again, and that made me keep looking. Let's take a day off, Jimmy. Just you and me. This is pretty fun, huh, Jimbo? Just throwing frisbee. Good. It's good to just hang out again. Keep throwing it over me, though. Lars. That one almost made it to me. You gotta use your wrist more. Here, watch. Okay, random beachgoer. Bonker on the head, good. Forgive me, madam. I guess I don't know my own strength. Must be all those athletics I do. Yes, of course. Okay. I was just tossing the old discaroo with my favorite nephew. Wanna join us? No. That could've gone better. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Are you embarrassed by me? It's okay if you are. I think a lot about what would happen if your dad kicked me out. I don't know why he hasn't yet. I'm lazy and pathetic. Most people are grossed out by me. Oh, well, just gotta clean yourself, just be hygienic, you know? Anyway, I try not to think about it, but I do. It's hard to find people in this world that care about you. You're lucky because you have a mom and a dad who are still alive that care for you very much. Okay, that kind of implies that grandma and grandpa... I mean, obviously grandpa apparently, it seemed like anyway, that he's dead in the dream world, but also in real life. And it seemed like grandma, I guess, is also dead in real life, or... Well, maybe too old to even take care of anyone, really. More likely, anyway. I wish I could find someone who could love me as much as I love them, but nobody wants anything to do with me. I don't blame them. If only I could get a nice Asian girl for... God damn it, Lars. Why are you such a weak... Stop it. Asian girls are perfect, Jimmy. Oh my, Lars. Yamero. They're cute and smart and like video games. I don't know about that. That depends on the person, not their race. If I had an Asian GF, she would be nice to me. She would think I was funny and love me for who I am. We would watch anime together and start a family. Oh my god. This, you know, I don't normally cringe. This is making me cringe very hard. That'd be most fun, I think. Well, I guess our day's almost over. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jimmy. Tomorrow we'll find Helga. I just know it. Maybe we'll find Buck too. And your dad, I guess. He doesn't look like a dad very much, it seems. At least they have a strained relationship, anyway. Well, Andrew and Helga's equipment has been removed. Looks like they're out of the party. We're just stuck with Lars. I don't know. Why is Lars such a... He's such a stereotype. Stop it, Lars. Stop it. Stop being a stereotype. Stop being a weeb. I mean, I know I'm a weeb too, but still. It's too much. Too much. Let's do here. I can deposit my money actually. Just in case. Deposit. Let's buy like half. Let's half my money. Probably gonna spend it real soon again. Every time you go to a new area, you have to like spend money. If I had to guess. To get new equipment and buy new items. So, I'll do. Anyway, we're in a beach area. We can teleport back. I wonder if there's any reason to teleport back. Well, the thing is, I would like to go back to the dragon place again, but now that Andrew and Helga are out of the party, well, that's not great, is it? I'm just stuck with Lars, so I guess I can't do the dragon thing again. Instead, we're gonna go to Bonita Vista, I guess? You know, he did mention something about, you know, going to a safe place, like a nice beach vacation, well, we ended up here, I guess. There you go. I guess we're just gonna hang out with our uncle. A really weird, socially awkward weeb uncle. Oh boy.